welcome. This is the energy for today, January 4th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, January 4th? So you have the family card. Family. So this is dealing with anybody that you live with, anyone that surrounds you regularly on a regular basis. It's about home life. You got obstacles in the family life. And this keeps coming up for the last couple days. I feel... So maybe there's a lack of companionship. There's obstacles there. Maybe you're giving a lot to something and you're not getting something in return. And then maybe you've reached your limitation, because this is limitation, companionship, obstacles, and family, and fighting through. So let's see what these mean for you. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're just not in the right tribe. It could be a thing where you fix something and then another obstacle comes. Whatever the situation would be for you, whoever you're hanging around with, your family, your love life, work, whatever it resonates, however it resonates. But let's see what this means for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, so card 37. What does the family mean? What does this mean for the viewer, please, for today? January 4th. What does it mean for the viewer? What does the viewer need to see and hear, please? What does the viewer need to see and hear? Okay, so 6 of Wands. So maybe you're having victory and success. Okay, let's see. You got the 6 of Wands, the King of Swords, the Empress, the Moon card, the 7 of Swords, Justice, the Lovers, and the 2 of Swords. So I feel as if someone's having a pull and some kind of clarity, perhaps maybe having some kind of knowledge, dealing with a family relationship, a dynamic in the family. I definitely do feel here with the Empress and the Emperor. I'm not the Emperor, but the King of Swords. I feel like there's some kind of clarity. Maybe this is a victory. With the 6 of Wands, it's a victory and a success as far as being recognized or recognizing something having to do with either a mother figure, a wife, something like this, okay? Where there could have been some sort of confusion with the Moon. I definitely feel like this is a cycle. Perhaps this is a cycle that's ending, because the 7 of Swords is definitely this kind of card. I especially feel with this deck, it's almost like you're maybe escaping something, or you're maybe walking away from something that might have been very full of turmoil or very tricky for you. I definitely do feel it's almost like a sense where maybe you feel like, oh my God, I escaped, I'm free. That's the kind of feeling that I get here. So there's the Justice card here. Whether this be like a divorce or a split or something for you, that I feel it's something that perhaps you're having victory and success. You're having some sort of happiness. Like I said, it could deal with the family as far as mom, dad, or I feel mom, maybe wife, okay? And I do feel like there's something here that is being split up with the Justice. And then there's the Lovers and the 2 of Swords, which is definitely a decision. This is a decision to become happy, to be with somebody that you love, or perhaps choosing happiness over something that might have had a lot of confusion, a lot of stress involved. I definitely feel, I just get with this Moon card, it's definitely cycles. So maybe you've ended a karmic cycle, guys, whether this is you, your love interest, or just whatever situation you've been in. It's almost like you're ending it, okay? And it brings you to some sort of happiness. I mean, this 7 of Swords, it definitely feels like, I almost feel like, yes, like I got it, like I did it, like maybe I got my nerve up and I snuck away, or I somehow escaped from maybe a bad marriage, a bad relationship. That's what I'm feeling here. What's the Moon? Clarify the Moon for me. Okay, so you have the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, the Page of Swords. And what is the Empress? What's the Empress, please? What is the Empress? What does the Empress mean? Okay, so you have, see, the 5 of Cups. Maybe you're missing somebody, or someone's caused you a lot of grief. And it's funny that the Six of Wands fell down at the same time. So it's almost like there's no success there. What is the moon? I mean, sorry, not the moon, but the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? And this is the King of Cups. So King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel you're going to be getting a message of this somewhat ending dynamic. And see, definitely you're getting something coming in quickly. And it's definitely a new beginning for you. So it's almost like, it's so funny because they're all coming out at the same time, all those cards right there. And it's, in a sense, somebody is getting over this place where maybe they haven't had any victory or success in a home life, whether it be with your mother or your wife or your partner, okay? We all carry masculine, feminine energies, so whatever this is for you as far as family and home, I feel that it's brought you a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, perhaps no growth, where the Empress is supposed to be full of growth. There could have been some sort of maybe lying or manipulating or something like this, because I feel, like I said, I feel it's a wife card. I feel like this is the wife card, the Empress right now. But I definitely do feel that there's a sense of something ending with the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the Justice. I definitely feel that this is somewhat of a split, okay, like an ending. Is it a pause? It's not a pause, it's an ending. It's definitely going ways. And what's clarifying, I definitely do feel what is clarifying the Seven of Swords is there's a two maybe there was two people in the situation. Maybe this was just like a balancing act, and now you're going to come back and get some kind of message, or maybe you're clear-headed because you have some kind of truth to perhaps express some kind of love to somebody, because we do have the Lover's card here. We do have the Two of Swords, and whoever this is, it's almost like I'm seeing the flashing of things that have happened, okay? I definitely feel it's going to go very quickly for you, from perhaps maybe waiting for a long time to perhaps leave this person or have this cycle end. But I definitely do feel with the Page of Pentacles, there's some sort of good news coming in for you. And it's also telling me, whoever this is, there's been some kind of karmic lesson, and definitely maybe paid out their karma and it's time to move. But I feel that they're going to be able to choose something they love now, either something they love or someone they love. The Lovers is definitely about choosing happiness, and it's definitely about a soulmate connection, a kindred spirit, some kind of lovers, you know, being happy, being in harmony. And I do feel something's going to rush in for you, definitely. What is the obstacle? So I feel some kind of obstacle has been diverted. Perhaps there's a sense of feeling hopelessness and frustrated and discouragement. But I feel that comes with a marriage or a partnership. See, some sort of marriage or partnership that it's just gone wrong, I feel. Nine of Cups. So is this coming into a marriage or getting out? It's almost like, okay, Page of Wands and Nine of Wands. This is definitely wanting to come out. This is like standing up to it and definitely giving some sort of message of, I'm done. I'm really done. And there it is. It's a Six of Cups. It's like they wanting to return really quickly to something or someone that brings them great passion. So it's almost like they're ending some sort of marriage to come back into a relationship with the Four of Wands, because there's been so much just struggle and discouragement and just obstacle after obstacle wherever they've been, if that makes sense, okay? So I definitely do feel like whoever this is, they've done some sort of healing. You have 2 9s here, so it's almost like completing a cycle because you're almost to that 10. But it's definitely a wish fulfillment. And I do feel you got the 2 pages. You got, you actually have 3 pages, okay? 3 pages and then 2 knights. Actually 1 knight, sorry. That Six of Swords looks like a knight, but it's not. I mean, the Six of Wands, but I definitely do feel like there's something coming in here. What is companionship? So this is where you feel like, you know, someone gets you. There's a bond here. There's a sense of kindred spirit and happiness and completeness. And I feel it's definitely feeling a sense of stability and perhaps reciprocated. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and you got the King of Cups here as well. So this is the match. This is definitely a loving match here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming out together. So maybe this King of Cups is finally making some sort of change to get out of a faulty relationship to come together with their queen. And holy crap, look, there's the Page of Cups. So now you have 4 pages. Something's coming in, guys. And the Death card, this is telling you that there's a new beginning. There's something that has been dead for some time, and now it's coming to a new beginning, because now you have the Two of Cups, the Hangman, and the Magician. And whoever this is, they are enlightened as heck that they need to move to their lover. You got the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. It's almost very synchronistic, I feel, again. And they definitely do want sort of long, stable commitment with you. Definitely. I'm looking for the Lover's card. They're all, I'm just like flabbergasted right now. But look at that. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So this is telling me this person's been hung up on you, and they've been manifesting a return for you, and you for them. And this is a beginning. This is a new beginning for you. It doesn't surprise me, because I mean, I feel like we're still at the very early beginning of the year, and people are still cleaning out closets, especially now. I definitely feel since the holidays are over, they're ready to make their move. And that's why there's so many action cards here. There's so many message cards here. You got the 4 pages, which cover every level. And I do feel like the Death card is pushing some sort of transformation to come in quickly. You got the Knight of Swords. And I do feel there's some kind of clarity that's going to come in for you. That's going to tell you about companionship and stability, and definitely raising something where you had no hope. It's raising your hopelessness into hope, if that makes sense. Okay. Very beautiful. I feel whoever this is, they've reached their limitation. They can no longer go on the same way, if that makes sense. And so with the limitation, it's definitely about having some kind of harmony and peace. You know, having self-respect for yourself, giving yourself a time to have an introspection and really like just pretty much mature and really know which way you want to go, I feel. So what is this limitation? And perhaps maybe this is where you don't have any more limitations and you don't set yourself back with anything. And the cards are very jittery. They're somewhat dancing. It's sort of funny, I think. There's a lot of energy in the room today. You got the Knight of Pentacles as well. So this is long term. This is definitely going to be something that is long term for you. You have the shadow side. So this is judgment. This is definitely releasing something, letting go of something in order for you to perhaps come back into a reunion with someone, celebrating, pretty much going into rest. So what is this Knight of Pentacles? What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? What is this message that this Knight of Pentacle wants to offer, I should say? So some sort of expanding, growing together, moving together, opening up, growth. I feel like that's a growth card. Some sort of success with whomever is single. I definitely feel there's a sense of success. There's a knowing of this. I feel I definitely do feel this is for you singles who've been waiting for this love to come in. And I feel that now you're going to get your wish, and you know, whatever you've been trying to manifest, I definitely feel it's coming in towards you. It's a new beginning. And this is where, you know, maybe you've been manifesting this. I definitely got that with the Magician. So this is a new beginning for you guys. Very beautiful. Absolutely. What is this Judgment? I want to know what the Judgment is. What is the Judgment, please? What does the Judgment represent for the viewer? The Judgment. What is the Judgment? As far as limitation and judgment. So this is definitely where you're gonna get your happy home, your your stability. I definitely feel this is lifetime. I feel this is the person you're going to grow old with and have that family around you. What is the biting through? So this is making decisions, restoring order, and perhaps getting some kind of justice, some kind of karmic justice. This is definitely what this dragon is embodying. It's some kind of karmic justice, and it's like finally, after all your hard work and whatever you've been trying to accomplish and attain, it's like this goal is coming. Yeah, I think you're gonna wonder, like, what do I do now? Okay, it's finally here. What do I do now? That's definitely the kind of feeling I get. So you have the Sun and the Five of Swords. So whoever this is, it's a big leap. It's a big kind of healing. What is the Five of Swords? It's a new beginning. With Queen of Wands, this is definitely taking initiative, learning, definitely learning. Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, perhaps getting out of that kind of these are all the limitations and things that were placed in front of you, and now they're going away. Where with the Ten of Swords, it was a stagnant situation that you couldn't grow from. Okay, but in a sense, it's almost like you had to take charge of your life, and whatever lessons you learned with the Queen of Wands, you had to somehow, let it go. And the reason the reason there's such a fast change of this, I think I said it yesterday, in the energy of today, it's like once things are said and once things are released, it's like the sun kicks in, and it's like that ray of sunlight where it just starts healing everything and everything starts to grow, and it happens very quickly from a place that it's been completely dead and definitely feeling like you couldn't go on anymore. I feel that now you've taken your lesson with the Queen of Wands and learned something. There's karmic lessons here for you. Whatever struggles you've had, whatever situation this is for you, it's almost like you're healing from it. And because you're allowing that healing process to come in, I feel that things are moving quickly for you in a sense where you somehow broke through. I feel like this is a breakthrough for somebody. Definitely. And I want to know, I just want to know, with the Five of Swords, is this anything that's going to affect them in the future? Is this anything that's going to affect them in the future? The Karmic. So this is also a cycle card. This is also saying some kind of karma has been played out, definitely. It's an end of a cycle. You can celebrate now. You can pause and celebrate. There's no more confusion. There's no more pain. I definitely do feel that whoever this is, there's no more pain, because I feel they know what makes them happy and who makes them happy and where they want to go as far as love. Definitely. And I definitely do feel love heals everything, and so does the sun. Once you take that initial step to be healed, you will be healed. And it takes people different times, definitely. How can I conclude the energy of today, July 4th? And this is going to be a beautiful year, guys. I already feel it. So just stay positive and continue to have growth and follow your intuition and make wise choices for yourself. So Knight of Pentacles telling you this is your life partner. This is going to be it. I definitely feel like this is the it person for you. I feel that this could be new love for you. This could be definitely somebody you know from the past. You have to take it as it resonates. There's so many different situations here for people, but I definitely do feel there's a long-term offer coming in for you, whether it's money or love. Okay. So then you got the Emperor, which is definitely stability. And that's what I feel with this compassion. It's almost like this person has even learned to have compassion for yourself, and compassion for the situations that you're in. You're walking away from some sort of unbalance. It could be that you made a choice between a partner, because we do see leaving a wife and having some kind of clarity and strength to move away from it. So you can come together with the person that you love, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I definitely do feel that. And like I said, they're all 4 pages on here. You're going to get a message. You're definitely getting something that is coming in for you. Follow the intuition, because I feel it's guiding you to it, okay? And the King of Cups. So this is definitely something that whoever this is, they've had some kind of emotion for you, but the Seven of Cups is upside down, so that confusion is gone. that confusion of, I don't know what to do. What if I do this? What if I do that? It's somewhat dissipated. It's gone, which is absolutely beautiful. I definitely do feel like that is what's going on for you guys. Okay, so I want to know, what are their lessons learned? What's coming up in the future for them? Okay, what is this? So lost love. See, they're coming back to the person that they loved. Definitely. New opportunities. That's beautiful. Achievement and good fortune. Patience and progress. And this is taking some time. Major ending, new beginning. I mean, I can't say it. It's almost like the cards read themselves today, and they had their own little energy. So whoever this is, I feel that they're over the hump of being in the obstacles all the time. They have clarity. Okay, so there you go. You have to let me know who this is for. Thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.